Hi y'all, Shayna here with Shayna's Catopia, and I know it's been a while since I've been on here. As you can tell, my hair's not done. I've kind of been run down lately. Just carrying a lot more weight than I have in the past, and this has brought me to my decision to get or try to qualify for a gastric bypass. I've tried all kinds of diets in the past and they haven't worked, and I know, come on here after being off so long and throwing that at you, but just want you to know I love all you guys and I'll keep you updated on what's going on, but we're all going to stay positive, and I want to show off my animals more, so I'm going to add some videos of my animals to the end of this. Just wanted to know let you know where I'm at. I've been watching my grandbaby for, well, not long after she was born, and that's been keeping me super busy. They prefer her not on camera, which I understand, so less camera time. Might be able to get her little coos in there without her being on camera. I might do that. But just wanted y'all to know I miss my YouTube family. All my friends. You guys are really supportive, and I'm just ready to get back to my videos. I miss you all, and I'm just finding time where I can stay awake long enough to do anything nowadays. But just wanted to ask for some prayers, make sure I'm making the right decision, and I think it's gonna work out best. Thank you all, and you have a great day, and check out my animals at the end. Bye. Onyx had a stroke a few months back, but he's doing good now. He's on heart medication. Aren't you, boy? See, but I sleep a lot because I'm an old man. Yeah, he's doing a lot better. Huffing and puffing. Let's go check out Lily. Now here is Lily Cat. She's doing great. Still fat and sassy, just like her mama. Yeah? You like mama fat and sassy? She's a good mouser. She's been catching mice in our new house for us. Yep. And she gets rewarded with shredded cheese, which she loves. Let's go check out the goats. This is out our back door, which is where the goats live. Here's Huckleberry in the lead. Serena's falling behind. They live back here because we don't have a protected dog. No, we don't, do we? No, we don't. We don't have a dog that'll actually protect them right now. And we do have coyotes further back. Now the pigs, they can protect themselves, but these are still babies, even though they're all the way up to my waist. Well, not quite. Their heads are up to my waist. Yes. Yes. We've got Serena with her horns, and then Huckleberry with no horns. And we had him fixed, so we're not going to have any babies from him. But they're cousins, so we didn't want to breed them. And I've got... can't reach it. We'll get it later. Containers everywhere. Come on, guys. I'll let you out to your field. Now, this is Yancey. Yancey is a rooster that showed up, I want to say 3 weeks ago. Yeah? Was it 3 weeks ago, Yancey? And I assume he came from a neighboring farm. But we haven't seen anything about a missing chicken, and we don't know our neighbors yet. We've asked the only ones that we do know. So, he seems like a good rooster, and I might get him some hens and his own pen. What do you think about that? I'm thinking about it. So he seems very handsome. Of course, we still have Oliver, his 2 sister wives. From what I understand, it's okay in chickens to breed because they have 4 babies, which are as big as he is. They haven't started laying yet. We assume at least 2 of them are roosters. So we're going to see how that plays out. And we've got Yancey just following up behind me along with the goats. He likes to follow me around. It's not feeding time, Yancey. It's not feeding time. Your feed's in there. He likes to stay in our carport over there, which Danny Roadkill Review makes a habit of putting hay in there so he can lay on it. We've got 7 inside there. That's Ollie, the daddy. And one of these 2 right here, the mama, I think it's this one right here. She's just a bit bigger. Those 2 back there, we're hoping they're hens because that one and this one look to be roosters. They do. That's what happens when you breed your own. You never know if you're going to get hens or roosters. If they start fighting and actually hurting each other, I'm not for sure what's going to happen. It's a hard part of owning a farm. I wouldn't be against letting the 2 roosters out to roam like Yancey does. Or fixing them their own coops. I don't know if Danny will be up for building that many coops. But Oliver there has a habit of attacking me. So he'll have to stay in there. Yeah, you do. He is protective over his flock. They're his. Uh-huh. So instead of calling him, which is putting him down, I've accepted the fact that every once in a while I'm going to get attacked because he is very ferocious when it comes to his girls and his babies. Yeah? Yeah, you take care of them. He's not very happy we have another rooster roaming around either. But Yancey's a sweetheart, even though his spurs are huge. Well, you've seen the goats and the chickens and the cat and the dog. Let's go take a look at the pigs. I actually don't recall if I've showed their new enclosure. Of course, the chickens have that new chicken coop. The pigs have their houses underneath a roof now. That's Frankie, you see. And they have this whole area right here, this fenced in area. Now our land does go further back, but we haven't let them wander it yet because we need to train them to come to us when it's feeding time and to put them up at night. Because getting a pig off of 10 acres, which is the back area, is a little tough. And we might actually rent out that back area for cattle. Are you going to talk? Are you going to talk? Tell them. What do you think of your new place? It has grass, doesn't it? Lots of grass. Oh, he just wants petted. And yes, that's Yang. I took the time to look around, didn't notice any cats in the area. So we put the cats in the barn and thought we would build them an outdoor enclosure. Turns out they can get out of the barn. They found a way. So they actually have been roaming the property, which would know there are cats in the area, and if I keep Lily inside, turns out to be okay. So many talking at once. So the cats with feline leukemia are actually getting to wander around. And I'm really happy for them. Come on, mister. Come on. No, Frankie, I'm not letting you out. I'm not letting you out. You silly. No, Mama's not letting you out. Patch is over there sleeping in his house. I'm going to let him sleep. He's been so much better lately. Cats can get out on their own, so I'm going to go ahead and lock this back up because Frankie likes to head towards the road when he gets out in our yard. We haven't got it fenced yet. The goats have been pretty good to stay close to me. But we need to fence in this area and then over by the shop in that area to keep the animals in our backyard. I'm in love with this place. Honestly, Danny and I both just can't get enough of this place. It's everything we've ever wanted. This is our barn, and it's quite old. We've added tin to the siding there. We've got a lot of work in here. It's got hay and broken down hay on the ground. This is where the cats live. They've got their feeding and watering over there. They've got their litter boxes, although they don't use them that much. And they have their cat tree, which they do like. They also have the rafters and the board, and they love getting up in the rafters. Here we have, it's at midnight. Look at Mama. There's also these burrows that were in the barn when we got here, and the cats have been using those too. Let's take a look and see if there's any in the wall. Yep. Is that Tanner? Is that Tanner Banner? Now the three that were more feral have come to us a couple times since we've been here, but they are really getting feral again. The cats have been catching mice out here in the barn, so that's a great thing. You don't want in the barn. No, you don't want in the barn. Where's Monty? Where are you, Monty? Come here. It's hard to tell them apart. The main difference is Monty has a hole in one of his eyes. Yep, you're Monty. And Midnight has a little bit of white whiskers in his ears. Midnight tends to wander further. Monty stays close to the barn. You can see all the animals get along well. Serena used to go in and feed the cats with me. I got her used to the cats. And it seems like Huck is perfectly fine with cats. Now here they're eating leaves off the ground. You over there talking to them, Yancy? You're trying to get in there, aren't you? He would so live in there, but there would be such a fight. I could be wrong. They could all get along, but each rooster requires about 10 hens from my studies. So anyway, other than Goldie, our goldfish, which I used to have 6, we're down to 1. That's my animals. Yeah? We live on this beautiful farm. I'm hoping to start a garden. There's a house over here, but we have a field in between us. And that would be a perfect spot for a garden. My husband has a nice big shop and a garage. We have just been blessed beyond means, and I'm so thankful for it. And straight back from here, down a hill, is a pond, which we've always wanted a pond, and it's supposed to have fish in it. We didn't. Thank you, Yancy. We didn't get a chance to fish. We finally, recently, threw the pole in, but it was so cold that we're sure nothing's gonna bite, and it didn't. There's Midnight. He found me. He's gotten more talkative since we moved here. Don't you chase Yancy. What? Midnight and Monty. It's funny, since Midnight actually grew some white hairs. And Monty's completely black. Oh, bless your heart. Bless you, sneezing kitty. Monty. I'm going to look all handsome sitting here. Midnight's going to go wandering around. You can see how bad our back. We've actually cleaned off. This used to be a swimming pool. But it was filled in, I don't know how long ago, and I don't know what shape the pool was in. But this is the back of our house. And we've power sprayed it twice, I think. So, yep, it's gonna take some more power spraying until we get a secure place for the goats to live. Come on, Serena. Come on, Huck. Nope. I'll have to go get some food to usher him back in. They didn't want to go to their field. Nancy's chasing a grasshopper. Always something going on at Shady Acres. Thank you everyone for joining us. Me and my animals. Because hubby's at work, of course. But I had the day off, so I thought I would share. And I'm really hoping to get back into this. Love you all. Have a great day.